Okay guys, we have paint open. Let's explain how Ignite works. Okay, so we have a boss here. This guy's name is Boss. Now in this guild, we actually have 5 mages here. They're all fire mages. We have the Pope, we have Bob, we have Twizzle, we have Andrew, and we have Billy. Now all these mages are fire mages. Now once the boss is pulled, they are all going to cast Scorch to get the improved Scorch debuff. Now it just so happens that Bob got the first crit on the Scorch, the Pope also crit, Andrew also crit, and Billy also crit. So this was very nice for the crits. They had 4 crits, which means there's a 4 Ignite debuff on the boss from Scorch. Now of course this is just an average casual guild and nobody has communicated. So what's happened is that all mages have decided they are going to pop their combustion and cast fireballs. At this point everyone is critting and there is a 5 Ignite debuff now on the target. And because Bob crit first, Bob is actually smashing it on the damage meter, even though he has the worst gear in this group. Because he crit first, everyone else's crits rolls his Ignite. You see, the first crit is the person who gets the credit for the Ignite, and all other crits will roll that Ignite. Now, what's the problem with this scenario? Well, the problem with this scenario is that 4 of the crits came from Scorch, and the way that Ignite works is the first 5 crits are locked into a damage over time effect, meaning if you crit with Scorch, it's going to be a lot less than Fireball, and all the Fireball crits after this have only rolled that initial effect. You see, the 5 stack of Ignite has been locked, and all other crits are just renewing that initial damage lock. Even still, Bob is the VIP. Everyone thinks he's cool because he got the first crit and he's doing loads of damage. Now this overall scenario is a bad scenario and we shouldn't do that at all. Instead, we're going to go back to the initial pool here. Now with these 4 crits, what we need to do is stop casting fire spells. Instead, cast arcane missiles or frostbolt until this Ignite drops off. That way, we have the 5 Scorch debuff on the boss, but there is no Ignite. Now what we do is time who's going to pop combustion when, and it's going to be the highest damage possible because it's 5 fireballs instead of 4 Scorches. So in this scenario, the Pope pops combustion first and crits first because he has the best gear. Now all mages will time their attacks and combustions to keep this big 5 fireball Ignite going. Now the Pope is at the top of the meter and he is the overall champion. Not only that, he's going to pass 99 because everyone else is doing silly things like with the Scorches. So yes, that is how Ignite works. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will answer it.